camera on me for a second. This is Larry Capetto reporting from the VFW. Where are we at? What city? Richfield?
Richfield.
Okay, Richfield. The camera person wasn't quite sure. Okay, I'm in Richfield, Minnesota, and we're going to do an interview with the Christianson family. So why don't you come on over here? Tell everybody who you are.
Hi, Jim Christianson.
And you're Galen's favorite son?
Galen Christianson's oldest son.
Oh.
And we're here celebrating his life and his journey, and a hell of a mentor and friend. So I don't know what else I can say.
Well, that's good enough right now, but we're going to do a group shot here.
Okay, sounds great.
Hey, Dave, come over here for a second. This is Dave Christianson. This is Galen's favorite son, right?
Right. This is I'm the middle sibling.
Just a thought about today.
It was very nice to see all of our friends come and family members, and you, Larry. We really appreciate you coming for this.
Great to be here.
And it was all your work was really a great documentation of Dad's life too. And I know you meant a lot to Dad, and he really appreciated your work.
Well, and then it's a mutual feeling. I love your dad, and he's still with me and still with us in the stories that we share in schools. And he's one of my heroes, and so is your family, and it's just a great honor to be here today with you guys.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Stick around for a group shot, though. Leanne.
Hi, Larry.
This is Leanne, and this is Galen's favorite son. Daughter.
His favorite, though.
Just a thought about today.
It was a really great day. A wonderful day to remember Dad. He was a wonderful man. He's my hero. You know, he made my mom and dad made life great. They were a great couple. And
well, like I told your brothers, he definitely is one of my heroes, and such fond memories of the first time I met him and Dorothy. And he lives with me through my work. And that's the thing, is the stories are living on in the schools today, far beyond anything they would have ever imagined. And I just think it's amazing how back when they were 18 and 19 years old fighting for their country, who would have thought 60-some years later I would have come into his life, sat down with him and have him tell me things he's never told anybody before, and now left that legacy for all the grandkids and everybody.
And that's very true, because when I was growing up, I knew Dad had served in World War II, and I knew that he had gone in on Omaha Beach, but he never talked about any of that beyond that. And after I moved away, finished school, moved away, I think an old friend of his or somebody that he had known in the service was trying to find him, and I don't remember the name, but they were able to connect him with that person. And then the next thing you know, you guys were going to the reunions, and and that's when he really started talking. And of course, when they went back to Normandy for the 50th, and I'm really glad that he did that, because when I was growing up, I always wanted to go to Europe, and he was always no, Leanne, no. He had I think from his experiences, and after he went at the 50th, I think that over in Normandy, that really was something for him to go back and see. And to meet the people, and so no. But then, like I say, then you came into his life and you got him talking, and no, it was just wonderful. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
You helped to preserve his experiences and video, and something that our family will forever be.
The legacy, it's a great legacy.
It's wonderful. Mom,
come on in here, Mom.
Yeah, come on in here, Mom.
This is Dorothy. This is Galen's favorite wife.
I don't know whether I'm really the favorite one or not.
Well, that's what I heard. So just give me a thought about today, what today means to you.
Oh, I just can't believe all these people here. It just, my mouth drops open, and all of them that come for his funeral. We should have that big a funeral.
Well, that's a testament to how many people he impacted in his life.
Yeah.
And way beyond this room today, too, I know.
Well, there's just a few people from Minnesota, really. Most, although there are some from out of state, too.
Now, you were married 63 years.
63 years.
So what do you think is the secret to a marriage of 63? How are people married for 63 years? What's the secret to that?
Well, I don't know. I always told him I didn't barter to sleep with an old man.
We'll edit that out. No.
Don't tell anybody.
Let me tell you, I asked a World War II veteran in Michigan who had been married about 60-some years, and I said, what's the secret of being married that long? He says, 2 words, yes, dear. And that's probably the best answer I can remember. But Galen and you are so close to my heart, and I get very emotional about it. And just being here today, it's very surreal. As I fly back to Colorado, I'll savor these moments that we have together, and hopefully we'll have more. But your family, the friends that I met today are just fabulous. So you should be very proud and very blessed.
I'm very proud of all of them. Proud of all the kids.
Let's get the boys and Leanne back in here. Come on for a group shot. Keep it going. We're still rolling?
Yep.
Jim and Dave.
David.
Is Dave around?
Well, we'll grab him.
Oh, he's here. Oh, I guess maybe he's signing the book. But he's here.
Dave, what happened today?
I also wanted to add that I was fortunate enough to go with Dad to the World War II Memorial for his honor flight. Okay. What an experience. We had a wonderful time, and I'm so glad that he was able to see that. That meant the world to him. We both just stood back and absorbed. It was I'm so glad he had that chance to do that.
I am too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Can you see all of us in this shot, Laura? You can see us? So we're all on camera now, family, and I'm going to ask you to officially adopt me into your family now. Okay. I brought the papers.
Did you?
Yeah, I told my mom, and she was.
I always did want a baby brother.
Baby brother. Bless you. Bless you. As long as that's okay with the guys.
Jim, no, I didn't know Jim was behind. I thought he was looking the other way.
Don't forget, you said it was your idea.
Yeah. Let me move this away. This is kind of. I just wanted to say publicly for the family, you guys mean a lot to me. I love you guys, and this is a great honor to be here today. One of the people I interviewed when I interviewed Galen died that year, and I remember speaking at his memorial service in Ohio 10 years ago, and I've had the opportunity, but you guys mean a lot to me, and I've done a lot of interviews, and Galen is in the top one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's it. He's at the top of the list. So,
yeah. And I know it means a lot that you're here, because I know how much Dad cared for you and how much he really enjoyed the opportunity that you gave him to talk about his experiences. Like I say, some of those experiences he never talked about till he had the opportunity to talk with you.
Now the kids and the grandkids can get it from his mouth.
Exactly.
Which is so really, really great. Otherwise, it's hearsay. Yeah. And it was him talking, and so that is really nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Priceless.
Well, now that you're in the family, and you get the Phoenix. Don't get a motel room. You come stay with us. And
I'm glad that's on camera. Did you
that's
hear
right.
that?
That's it.
Because it's getting cold in Colorado, and my bones are wanting to go where it's warmer. So, but anyway,
hotel room. Come stay with us.
Okay.
You're serious.
Can we all wave at the camera and say
bye?
I want to give Galen a salute.
Yeah.
Amen. All right. Okay, you can stop that, Laura, and then I'm going to